La 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 la.
The gates outside the Endangered Wolf Center near Eureka are to keep unexpected people out, not to keep wolves in. The wolves and other canids aren't going anywhere. Well, not just yet. Sooner or later, the ones who can will be released back into the wild to live and be fruitful and multiply, to be wolves. And that's what it's all about here. The Wolf Sanctuary was founded 40 years ago by Marlin Perkins, one of the most iconic St. Louis people of all time, no? Back then, in 1971, the science of, even the idea of, something called ecology was new, and gray wolves and red wolves were both on the edge of extinction.
He's actually helped literally save two species from extinction, the Mexican gray wolf and the red wolf. And if he hadn't had breeding facilities like the center in the 70s, those guys probably wouldn't have made it.
It's been a good summer for the center. 6 new Mexican gray wolves were born in May. Those pups are a very big deal because there are only 50 Mexican gray wolves living in the wild today in the southwestern U.S., and each pack can trace its family tree back here.
We put meat in water, so it's
frozen meat cocktail.
Yeah, just launch them. Yep, that's awesome.
And speaking of summer, what better way to beat the heat than with a frozen treat? African wild dogs are canids, and they obviously think this stuff is yummy. And despite those gates out front, people are welcome for tours here during the week by reservation, and packs of people come here one Saturday night every month. It's Wolf Howl Night, a summer evening perfect for sitting around a friendly campfire and learning about endangered wolves.
The government actually paid people to go out and kill them. The reason why is they thought, well, if there's no wolves, no bears, no mountain lions, it'll be hunter's paradise.
A summer evening, perfect for hearing about saving endangered wolves.
The 3 recovery species that we help with reintroducing to the wild are the red wolf, the Mexican gray wolf, and the swift fox.
It's a summer evening perfect for stories that the big bad wolf isn't bad at all.
He lets go with this tremendous howl, and he hears a howl back. It's a howl that said, "Hi, I'm not going to hurt you. I'd like to meet you. I've seen your profile on Facebook, and you're looking good to me."
And finally, it's an evening that's perfect for talking to the wolves.
When we're walking, I need you guys to be very quiet. Can you guys do that? Okay, because we want the wolves to be very calm and quiet, so when we try and howl to them, they're going to be ready to howl back.
It's a quarter-mile walk from the campfire and down the road into the woods, a quarter-mile walk made by a crowd of people as silently as possible. The wolves aren't too far away, just through the trees. Back in those enclosures we saw before. Close enough. First, a howl from close by. Then another from a staffer down the road a bit. Then the wonderful, mysterious, primal reply.
Hear the puppies howling in the middle of it. There's a little squeaky sound like that. There. That's the puppies.
That was a good howl.
That's a good howl.
And finally, the people sing back to the wolves. You have to wonder, if wolves think, what were they thinking through all of that? Were they thinking, where was that pack? Did I see them on Facebook? For HEC-TV, I'm Aaron Mermelstein.
La 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 la.